For our next topic, will Patrick Mahomes strike out the Bengals? Who you got in that game, Pope?
If he plays, if he's actually what he is when he's not hurt. I mean, the high ankle sprain is nothing to play around with.
Did you not see that impressive walk of the press conference the other day? It was amazing.
Yeah, and I mean that Bengals pass rush is no joke either. They can get back there and put some pressure on them, and I think they're going to put pressure on them, unlike the Jaguars did. For some reason, the Jaguars just let him do his thing. I don't think they do. So I'm going Bengals.
4-0 versus the Chiefs is Joe Burrow. They're going Arrowhead, Burrowhead. What you think, Jerm?
I think it's hard to beat a team four times in itself. To do it a fifth time and it to be the Chiefs, I mean, it's a tall task, but I also still do have the Bengals. Joe Burrow's just, I don't know what it was about last week in that snow game. I don't know if it was just the videos and stuff that the media put out. Joe Burrow just looked so locked in. He looked so clean. The Bengals, I think, are pissed off. They got the short end of the stick throughout this whole seeding process, and I think they're coming for heads. So I think the Bengals win it, even if Mahomes plays. I mean, he's going to be banged up if he does play. If he doesn't play, I think Bengals 100%. But
Melvin, you riding Bengals too?
I am heavy. I mean, not as in they're going to win by a lot, but they're definitely going to win, I think, because when you look around, like Patrick Mahomes with the high ankle sprain, the Bengals, what they've proven is how well-rounded they are. Like, they pounded the Bills in every way. Like, they ran it down their throat. They can throw on you. It doesn't matter. Like, Mahomes, something feels, I think Joe Burrow, I don't really buy into the Joe Burrow lives in Patrick Mahomes' head, but I think he will. Like, if he gets this done today, he'll live in his head forever, and we will see the same thing for the rest of their careers. Like, and it's crazy because Josh Allen's supposed to be in the mix there too, but he's just not. But
To me, Joe Burrow is the Tom Brady to the Peyton Manning of this new coming story of
that's
our
what I
life.
think.
Like, I think he's going to win them all. One thing, though, is I think everybody thinks Joe Burrow is going to win this weekend. And that's what gives me hesitancy, and that's what makes me want to roll with the Chiefs.
That's where the Chiefs could win by like 17.
I'm saying the Chiefs are hearing all this shit. They don't want to get the Eli Apple treatment next week. Hell no. I think Juju Smith-Schuster will be TikTok dancing on this motherfucker's grave next week. Going TikTok and Twitter viral.
with a banged up Patrick Mahomes, though, I mean, regardless.
No, but if Chad Henne starts,
Mahomes hasn't scrambled in so long. Really, like that's been like his main tool. He hasn't been scrambling that much lately. I think if he stands in the pocket, I think he can deliver the same game. But I do think that Joe Burrow is more clutch, so it does scare me to take the Chiefs. But I feel like everybody's riding Bengals, and when that happens, I don't know. There's got to
just like
you take the Chiefs at plus money. Patrick Mahomes. I mean, I think Patrick Mahomes has a little thing to say about I'm him. Looks like he's throwing way more touchdowns, way more passing yards, way more.
No, I mean, I definitely.
Still Joe Burrow catch up to my numbers.
I think Patrick Mahomes is definitely.
we went out there and we executed. High angles.
I mean, Pat Mahomes is definitely the best quarterback in the league, and I mean, he's heard all the talk and everything. But I mean, just like you said, how the Bengals just dominated the Bills in every aspect, and they were completely out of their element. I mean, half of the Bengals players have never played in a snow game. Snow was pouring down on the field, and I mean, they put their foot on the gas and their foot on their throat for the whole time.
That's where I think that Joe Burrow is comparable to Tom Brady in that sense because like he has a lot around him too, and they can win because of the run if the pass game's not working. They can rely on Joe Mixon, like they have that run game,
or they can win because of the defense because they step up on their plays too.
And he can just keep his cool, and they could go down 14-0, and I would double down on the Bengals because I would be like, it's Joe Cool. He can still do it.
I wouldn't want to make a choice in this game. You know, I've always been the biggest Joe Burrow guy. When he got in the league, I was like, he's that guy. Like, he's going to win. He's got ice in his veins. But I think Mahomes can get it done and lose in the Super Bowl. So that's going to be my pick there. I'm riding with that.